Lights, what's up? In the dim of glow, glasslit streets where the scent of rusted iron in the air, mass dread unfolds like a forgotten tragedy, slow burning for demand. This is a 2021 anime adapted from a stage play in an eerie waltz between duty and despair, painting the world in deep shades of crimson and shadow. The year is 1923 when Japan teeters on the brink of modernity, yet something ancient and inscrutable stares beneath the surface. Vampires, once nothing more than whispered myths, have begun to surge in numbers and delicate balance of human dominance. In response, the government assembles Code Zero, an elite military unit trained to hunt and contain these nocturnal creatures. But what makes Code Zero different? It's not a squad of mere mortals, but a team of vampires, monsters, to hunt their kind. At the helm of stands Colonel Yoshinobu Maeda, a battle-worn soldier, quite yet unshakable among his subordinates. Each vampire bears his tragic tale. Shotaro Kursuro, a fledgling vampire still treated to human idols, his innocence standing in stark contrast to the horrors he witnesses. Yamagami, once a loyal soldier, now weary warrior whose faith in the mission erodes with every crimson-stained night. Takuchi, a scientist with a twisted fascination for his kind, delighting in the macabre nature of their existence. Mars Red is not your typical vampire anime. It does not reveal in gore, nor does it seek to overwhelm with relentless action. Instead, it's a slow methodical bleed, revealing in the despair of its characters, fading elegance, and an era long past. It's an opera of whispered regrets, inevitable ruin. The animation was produced by Signal.md, drapes everything in hues, sepia tones, deep blues, and the ever-present crimson of blood. The cinematography mirrors a stage play with wide shot of blocking that lend a dreamlike quality to every scene. Shadows loom large, candlelight flickers upon ghostly faces, evoking a world where death is not a sudden event but a slow embrace. It's a story about restraint, inevitability, moved with the patience of an old waltz, tension, simmer, hushed conversation, and lingering glances. The dialogue is poetic, almost Shakespearean in its weight, and as a character's muse on duty, loneliness, the tragedy of era. But for some reason, Mars Red pacing may prove its undoing. It demands patience, offering whispers where others might scream. The action is praised, revelation unfolds with the weight of ancient viewers to listen, absorb, to understand the beauty in its sorrow. Each member of Code Zero is a soul bound by something inescapable, loyalty, guilt, eternal questions. Monster can ever be anything more. Kursu's naive hope clashes with the weary of Maeda, while Takuchi's fascination with vampiric nature adds a touch of curiosity to the mix. The interactions feel weighty, his story is untold, but his Dafford, who lingers longest in the mind, a phantom of the stage, a crimson night. Mars Red is not for those who seeking thrill, blood-soaked spectacle. Is for those who appreciate the art of decay. The poetry of the doom. It is slow, yes, it is methodical, perhaps to a fault, but for those who willing to step into its world for a fading gaslight and whispered tragedies, it offers something rare. A quiet haunting beauty that lingers long after the final curtains. I would give this anime 6 on 10. A tale of vampires not as monsters but as ghosts trapped in the ever fading twilight of time. What were your thoughts and opinion if you watched it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.